Hello everybody. This is my video for all of you who are out there and you are in a situation where your partner had hurt you, had deceived you, had manipulated you, had lied to you, had cheated on you, and had come to you making you believe that they were one way and that they were interested in a certain thing with you and that they wanted to make things right and that they couldn't wait to move in with you. They couldn't wait to be more into your life. They just tried to make you feel as if everything was all about you and that you were the love they've been looking for forever. But unfortunately, all that came to a stop really quick. A lot of you here can't figure out why. Why are you still worrying about them? Why are you still hoping to hear from them? Why are you still wanting things to get better? Why are you still willing to give them another chance? Although you're mad as hell, male or female, although you're mad as hell and you're hurt, so deep and so painfully hurt, that you're still willing to allow, like the Page of Swords reversed, you're allowing the deception and the manipulation to come, but yet they're all talk. They're all talk. For some of you, I do feel like you are the King of Swords, and with the King of Swords, I feel like you've had to make several head over heart decisions. I feel like your head over heart decisions and the discipline for the truth was very much a struggle for you. I feel like you came to a point in time in your life where you knew there had to be an ending. You knew that something had to end. You knew you had to either put a stop to this or you had to walk away from the situation. You knew that this would not be able to be continued. You know that you couldn't continue this. I do feel like a lot of you, and for this reading it was a lot of swords cards. I do feel like a lot of you with the Seven of Swords. Now we know when you get the Seven of Swords, this is not a good card. It's all about trickery, deception, different sneaky tactics, strategies, things that they planned. Okay, this wasn't something that just happened. This situation that you're involved in isn't something that just happened. This was definitely strategically planned. In their corruptive mind, your partner's corruptive mind, they knew that they had a dark side and a light side. They knew that they were not ready to be in a committed relationship. However, they still allowed you, knowing what you wanted, because you expressed that to them from the very beginning. You were only together for a few weeks before you were the one who spoke up and said, hey, you know what, I want to be in a commitment. We're just seeing each other, right? We're not seeing anybody else. We're just doing us, right? A lot of you had to deal with the trickery. A lot of you had to deal with the deception. A lot of you found things out. A lot of you found things out that was not good. You found the truth the hard way. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is reversed in that situation. The Wheel of Fortune was reversed in that situation due to all the heartache and the pain. Okay, a lot of you were feeling the Nine of Swords upright. And we know the Nine of Swords is anxiety, right? It's filled with anxiety and hopelessness, thinking that, how is this going to work? This is never going to straighten out. How am I going to get my partner to stop cheating on me? What is it about me that my partner had to go to somebody else for? What do they have that I don't have, male or female? A lot of you also, again, I told you there's a lot of swords. Also the Ten of Swords, where there was a collapse of a situation. There was failure shown. There was defeat when that person in your life left to go be with somebody else. You felt defeated. At some point in time, even though you had the Ten of Swords upright, the Ten of Swords reverse also applies here, because You kept thinking to yourself, it can't get worse. It can't get worse. You thought it could only go up from here, right? It could only get better from here. Until you found out there was an inevitable end because somebody stole something from you. Somebody took everything that you put into this relationship and they ran away with it like a thief. Somebody was definitely trying to hold on more than what they could handle. And maybe that was you, maybe that was them. But I do feel like there was definitely a situation where you were overwhelmed, completely overwhelmed. Now you're at the point, like a Four of Swords, where you're trying to rest. Rest your mind. Rest your anxiety, your panic attacks, your stress. You're trying to rest and contemplate what to do next. How to handle this, which way to go. A lot of you definitely with the Three of Swords, which was a lot of suffering. I also get that there was heartbreak, of course. Definitely heartbreak. The heartbreak came because of a third-party situation for majority of you. For some of you, again, the third party doesn't always have to be a person, a physical person. It can be someone's job. It can be somebody's family members. It can be your friends. Anybody who creates a wedge between you and your partner creates a third party. Sometimes even health issues can create that third party because that health issue can come in and separate the two of you. Even if it's addiction, it will definitely separate the two of you. A lot of you, as the Five of Swords reversed, are lingering resentment. You have the desire, though, to reconcile. As angry as you are, as mad as you are at this person, as tired of the bullshit as you are still willing to reconcile. Why is that? Is it because you don't feel you can get better? Is it because you don't want to be alone? Is it because you don't want the status of feeling that failure, that defeat? So you're going to subject yourself to more pain, more heartache? I didn't see a whole lot of cups in this reading. I did not see a whole lot of cups. But what in fact I did see was the opportunity with some of the major arcanas that came up. And with some of the major arcanas, you know, we did have the Moon card, okay? That's one of the major arcanas. We had the Moon card, and I do feel that even with the Moon card, it wasn't so much an unconscious decision. No, maybe on your part, you unconsciously did not want to deal with the situation. But I do feel that your partner created a lot of illusions for you. They made you believe something was one way when in fact it was another. Some of you were dealing with somebody who had a whole entirely different life somewhere else, with someone else. They made you feel like, I'm here for a couple of days with you, but I got to go handle this, or I got to go to my family's, I got to go visit this one, I got to go help my aunt, my mother, my father, whatever. And they left to go be with another partner. Meanwhile, you're not even knowing they got a whole child and everything else going on with this other partner. For some of you, this was legality things. This was somebody using you so that they could get into your country, so they could be with you, so they could get the paperwork that they needed to be part of this. Some of them used you to get there. Now that they've gotten what they needed, now you see a big change in their behavior, their attitude, their moods. I read for somebody last night who went through the same thing. Same situation. It was all right here. It was all there. A lot of you definitely have the Sun card reversed right now, and that was the other card that I'd gotten. You had the Sun card reversed, and with the Sun card reversed, you know, that spoke of a negativity, depression, sadness. I definitely feel there was a lot of pain going on, you know, for a lot of you. For a lot of you, you were dealing with the Hermit. Okay, and with the Hermit card, okay, it's upright, the contemplation, the search for truth, the search for inner guidance. You are searching, but right now you're also isolated. You're keeping yourself from allowing yourself to live. It's almost like you're punishing yourself for something that your partner did to you that you had no control over, honey. You had no control. Please, fight this. Fight this, okay? Fight this. Again, the heart, again, it came up. Again, you got to fight this, okay? Because I want you to have the proper endings. I want you to have the enlightenment. I want you to have the blessings that are due for you. Let me see what else I get. Because those are just the cards that I had pulled. I did get, thank you Jesus, that I did in fact get one of the cups. I got one of the cups. And with the one cup that I got was the Page of Cups. Okay, and with the Page of Cups, we know that's happy, surprise, dreamer, sensitivity. Okay, so somebody may be happy. There may be something coming that is going to help change this around. Maybe it's information or knowledge that you're going to get so that you can handle the situation properly and finally be done with somebody. For some of you, happiness is reconciling, getting back with your partner. I definitely feel that is very strong here. Some of you are definitely dealing with someone from your past, again, who was kind of like the Queen of Cups. They were very compassionate. They were calm. They were comforting in the beginning. This is what they showed you. These are all the things that they showed you. But at the same time, I just feel like you had that tower moment. You had the tower moment that you were dealing with and had no idea. Had no idea how to get out of this. Some of you are definitely dealing with that damn devil who is a liar. A liar, a manipulator. Okay? Definitely. But I do feel strongly. I feel strongly in telling you that with the next card that I feel for you is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so when you got the Ace of Pentacles, this is definitely, as we know, it's a card that is going to be very significant of opportunity, prosperity, a new venture. So this is telling you that, yes, there is going to be an opportunity for a new beginning. Yes, this can be with your same partner if you so choose so. Because a lot of you feel this is my twin flame. This is the person I'm meant to be with. I know this. We were destined to be together. You don't understand. You're saying it was so perfect when we first got together. Everything was right. I knew they were right for me. Here's my question to you. Did they know that they were right for you? Did they know you were right for them? Did they know that? For some of you, there is going to be a lot of challenges that come towards you. I also feel like a lot of you are going to definitely reap the rewards of the hard work that you put in, kind of like the Nine of Pentacles, where you're going to reap the fruits of your labor. Rewards are coming. But I do feel that, you know, some of you are used to this luxury type of life. You're used to having certain things around. But with this partner acting the way they're acting, you're not seeing that. Therefore, you're getting the Nine of Pentacles reversed, okay, which is recklessness. Spending beyond somebody's means. Somebody's spending too much money. Whether you're trying to feed your loneliness, whether you're trying to buy somebody's attention or behavior, that could also be what I see. But also with the Seven of Pentacles, I see a lot of hard work. I see perseverance here. I see you trying not to let something go. You are giving it everything that you have, all the way down to the last drop of blood. A lot of you have experienced the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, putting all this work in and seeing no results. Nothing. A lot of you have a lack of rewards here. A lot of you are being distracted and created some distractions, trying to create a diversion for yourself so that you don't have to pay attention to the red flags that have been shown to you. Some of you just don't want to hear that. Some of you don't. A lot of you now are going to get into the Two of Pentacles, where you're going to have decisions to make. You are definitely, going to, okay, I got this other card too. You're definitely going to try to balance things. You're going to try to put your priorities in order, okay? You're going to adapt to this change that's coming, because like it or not, you're going to go through this change. Especially with these planets going like they're going. Between the 20th and 21st of this month, they're starting. Libra's already felt some of the winds of this, the effect of this. It's coming. It is coming. But for a lot of you, you may have decided to take the Six of Swords. You may have decided to take the route for the Six of Swords. So I think that is going to be a blessing for you. I think that trying to get away from a situation, trying to find your balance by getting out, removing yourself from something that's toxic, definitely feeling like there's a transition here to be had, feeling like, you know, you're going to leave somebody behind, and that's the card that I got. You're going to leave somebody behind. You're going to walk out of this. For some of you, maybe not. For some of you, you definitely are the Four of Swords. Rest, contemplation. You're just laying there thinking about things. You're trying to figure things out still as we speak. But here's the thing. It's not for you to figure out. Because when you reverse that, when you reverse the Four of Swords, that gives you your restlessness. That gives you your burnout. That gives you stress to the max. That gives you no answers. It exhausts you. It's frustrating you. A lot of you are going to have resentment towards your partner. That's going to be the Five of Swords reversed. You're going to have resentment towards your partner. You're going to resent them for what they did to you. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You may be. You may be. For some of you, taking them back, maybe this is the first rodeo that you're going through with them. For some of you, you'll get the Lover's card upright. Things may work out for you. Not all of you are on doomsday. Not all of you. For some of you, yeah, your partner's going to come back. They're still not going to put as much work in as you do. I feel like you're still going to be heavy, or they're going to be heavy on making a decision between you and someone else. This could be you and work, you and a family member, or you and an ex. Definitely could be. A lot of you, I feel that you are going to find the strength to go through this one way or the other. I feel like where the Three of Swords again was concerned with the heartbreak, the suffering, the grief that you went through. You're going to find your strength to pick yourself up. I do feel like somebody is going to make a beautiful offer to you. Somebody wants to come around. Whether this is a friend trying to help you out and pick you up and get you out of this mess. Somebody's trying to convince you that you deserve better. Or whether this is your partner coming back and starting off with a peace offering. I definitely feel, again, a lot of you, again it came up. A lot of you on your way out. A lot of you can't take this anymore. A lot of you see something for what it is now. You're definitely seeing it for what it is. You're seeing still the secrets. You're seeing that they still have options and opportunities around. For some of you, you are at the end of the Tower moment. You have already done this. You may have already gone through everything I just said. For some of you, you're still dealing with a thief. For some of you, this may be a thief, nothing to do with relationships. This could be a thief around your home. This could be a family member trying to steal from you. This could be someone who's trying to take everything that you've worked for or everything that you have. This is also somebody being very curious, very nosy into what you're doing. They got a lot of questions. Somebody's snooping through your paperwork. Somebody's snooping through your house. Somebody's hoping when you're not home that they can get in there real quick. Somebody's trying to make an offer to help you with something because they want to get in to your area. They want to get into your space, your home. They want to see what you got. You're standing strong. You're trying to protect everything, but there's something you're forgetting. I don't know what that is, but there's something that you're not hiding. There's something you forgot about. Something that can give somebody the answers to money. Or somebody that can find out what you're working with, and you don't want them to know that. For some of you, you're blind in a situation. For some of you, you don't want to see what's really coming toward you. You don't want to believe maybe that somebody's stealing from you. You don't want to believe that somebody would do that. You don't want to believe that your partner would cheat and lie on you. You don't want to believe the stories that you're hearing, or you don't want to believe the evidence that's been presented to you, whether it's through a note in their pocket, whether it's through their cell phone, whether it's because now they're hiding their cell phone because they have a lock number on it, you can't get into it. Well, people don't do that just for nothing. People don't lock their phones up and hide things from another person who lives with them in the house in fear they're going to see something. People don't do that on a regular. That is not normal. People don't do that on a regular basis. People do that when they have something they don't want anybody to see. Somebody is also taking selfies and sending new photos to someone else. Someone is dating someone who is married and sending out photos to them of themselves. Somebody thinks that this sexting back and forth is so exciting for them. It means that they love you. They want to be with you. No, it doesn't. It means they're treating you like a tramp. It means they're not respecting you. It means they're just going to have their own party. You know what I'm talking about? Have their own party, okay, by themselves with your pictures. So if they got your pictures, they don't need you. They can have that little affair on the side with knowing that this is a real live picture of someone that I like. But at least I don't have to go cheat on my partner physically with it. I can just do this and have my own fantasies in my mind. Well, I hate to tell you, but whether you're cheating here or you're cheating there, you're still cheating. It's still what it is. And because you're doing it behind somebody's back, that makes it even worse. That means you know that it's wrong. Okay? If you're hiding shit like that, it's because you know that it's wrong. So why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? I see somebody's trying to offer something to you, or this is somebody saying, here's mine, where's yours? Here's mine, where's yours? Stop doing that. Be careful what somebody's trying to hand you. Make sure what's in those cups is what's in those cups. Supposed to be love in those cups, not lust, not deceit, not lies. Here's a cup of lies. I got one for you too. For some of you, be careful if you're dealing with that married person. For some of you that are in business, for some of you that are trying to get things focused and back in order, I feel like you're going to come up with a new strategy, a new way. You're going to balance a couple things out. You're going to make some big changes in this business, okay, wherever it is. You're going to make some changes in this business, changes to your staff, changes to the menu, okay, something new and exciting, not the same old thing all the time. Okay, Monday's going to always be surprise special. Check our board. Come in and see. Every Monday's going to be something new and exciting, not the same old shit meatloaf every Monday. Okay, try it out. Figure out what I'm talking about. Some of you, too, are going to change the energy, the atmosphere. Change the atmosphere, the lighting, the sound, the music. Everything is about all of our senses. So for those of you who own a restaurant, okay, here's something free for you. Every sense that you have, taste, smell, hear, see, touch. Address all those. Change something about every one of those in your restaurant. Watch the changes that come. All right, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this. This is for those of you, like I said, those of you who want to reconcile, even though they hurt the shit out of you, even though you know they did you wrong, you know they manipulated you, but you don't even know, why do I still want this person back even after what they did to me? Guess we got to do a little bit of self-evaluation, right? Well, with that being said, I'll be back. We'll have another video coming soon.